What's going on? I just pulled up here to the one on Stony Point Loop. Super quiet driving, pretty awesome. It was actually a pretty quick little driving off Camden Road, but it shoots over. Off Camden Road, but it shoots over to Fort Bragg. It's not far from there at all. Great school district, so it's pretty cool. This house has a new roof, a new HVAC, new water heater. It looks completely updated, renovated. It's looking pretty good. All right, cool. So here's the house. It has a good sized 2-car garage. It's on a corner lot, pretty quiet. Kind of looking on the outside here just to see any type of things appraisers would hit on, but this one looks pretty solid. I would imagine that, or hoping that they all kind of look like this. Yeah, we'll see this house. We're gonna see one more over on Summerlin, and then we'll shoot over to that new construction home that is being built, and take a look at that as well, just to really get a feel for the neighborhood and then the area and all that. So that is what we're doing here. Popped open this door already. So let's go in and see. So I like how it flows just like straight into kitchen, has this big old island, and then when you walk around here, it is very open. So that is something that is pretty appealing. I don't think you'd have any problem getting some tenants in here, especially given the school district and all. You wouldn't have a whole ton to worry about. I did get a call from the agent right before I went to show it, and he said that we might run into a couple of contractors. This is where a washer and dryer are going to be, and where water heater is as well. Might be a couple of contractors in here just buttoning some things up. So just to look past some more of like the cosmetic things, just kind of like that dryer vent there. I would make sure that that's being taken care of. But new water heater, this expansion tank right here, that is just a little bit extra peace of mind there, because that's where that water is supposed to dump out into. Has a cool backyard. Here's outside here. Yeah, a lot of fence. A little bit of something over there. That's more just to be aware of than anything. I wouldn't say it's a showstopper at all. That's a good looking roof. There's maybe a little bit of a dip in there, but it looks good overall. That tree's kind of overhanging it a bit. Wouldn't be much to get that cut down. And that's just more of like a peace of mind type deal. But it's on a slab. That's really, I think, something to consider, just because there's going to be less chance of water damage, intrusion, and stuff like that. So I think this is a pretty good sign. It's a nice spot for like the dining table here. This keeps it open because it has this cool cutout. It has this giant log that's in there for some reason, but nice little wood burning. There's an outlet cover that's missing. We'll go check out garage here. So it's a big 2-car garage. Not a ton of light in here. Actually, you can see better on the phone. But yeah, a couple old light fixtures, probably taking it with them. Has some wood paneling on the garage, and because it's nice and warm in here, makes me think of a sauna. looks decent. Up there on the top, a couple cabinets. Yeah, the light for the garage is actually inside here, so that's it. Walk through the rest of the house. That new AC, it's cranking in here, it feels nice. It's set at 70. It is pretty hot outside. I just got done working out too, so that is adding to the heat. We got this front room here. So yeah, the 3 bedrooms with at least 2 full baths. That's what to look for sure. There's that water shut off for the house should you need it. Smoke detector needs some batteries. That's what it's telling us here. This interesting little storage space. There might have been like, I don't know, kind of a weird angled door there, but it is cut out. It makes a little bit more sense. So here is bedroom number 2. Open up, see some closet. I'm trying to make anybody sick, just moving them around. Ladder for the attic access, or the attic access that's out there. We got a cool, so it's just a shower, toilet, got the vanity here. One of the things that might be something to consider is that this just has the stand-up shower. If there's no bathtub in here, that's automatically gonna lose a little bit of the family appeal. But I mean, it has a cool like walk-in closet, just because like you need a bathtub to bathe the children. So that is something that you need there. I loop in through here. There's me. Hello. There is a bathtub in here, so that is good news. If whoever's family is like my family, then everybody shares the same bathroom anyway, even though they all have their own bathrooms. It's just what happens. So, yeah, that is this house here over on Stony Point Loop. It's a cool house. It's super open, a lot of light. Everything's upgraded here, updated here. So I would feel pretty good about doing something in this. Only drawback for looking at possible tenants is it does detract a little bit from only having that 1 bathtub in there, but I mean that's not bad. At least they have a bathtub, and then you have 2 full bathrooms, so it is pretty cool. But yeah, let me know what you think about this one overall. It's in a good area, good district, good. All right, we're over here at Summerlin. This is actually super close to Gates 4 golf course, so that is pretty cool. When I walked up here, or when I drove up here rather, there were people that were finishing up the showing, so might have a little competition on this house. We will see. I'm gonna go ahead, open it all up, and then walk us through it. All right, here we go. So, got the door open. Have not been in here, so no lights are on. We'll see what kind of natural light we get. Looks like we got a kitchen right off the bat here. Some good looking granite. Cool backsplash, upgraded sink. We got a place to eat over here. Awesome fridge, pantry. Cool. I think I'll have to look on this. It has a gas stove as well, so that is pretty sought after. It's a 2-car garage. All right, it drops down. Let's go see what water heater looks like. Higher ceilings in this garage. Washer and dryer are out here. This is a gas water heater. Does have the expansion tank up there. Let's see what we can see. Sticker has a serial number on there, so that serial number is gonna reveal what year that is. Post that in here as well. Cool. This one is on a crawl space, so that is just going to be, I was talking about, one was a slab, this one is a crawl space, and the crawl space in North Carolina is very common. And that is where you can run all your plumbing underneath. You can run, like you see the air vents over there, you can run that underneath the home. Has that gas fireplace as well. Don't want to get distracted too much. Has a Carolina room, which is cool. So this nice little like sunroom area. Not heated and cooled, just enclosed. But with the crawl space, you can also get some moisture in there. You can get some termites, which is the North Carolina house pet pretty much. What am I doing wrong here? Trick to that door for sure. Run around the outside. Cool. Got some established trees here. Nice. Things over the roof a little bit. I want to say roof and HVAC are relatively new on this one. The roof looks like it's in pretty good shape. There's that tree branches up there. And then you have these vents from the crawl space. Also, this deck looks like it is new, pretty new. Yeah, pretty well taken care of house. I'm walking to the crawl space, but I want to let you see the backyard here. You have that covered area. You can put like kind of a grill out over there if you wanted to, or if your people wanted to. It can be kind of like an outdoor kitchen. And then there's that shed that's over there. You got some big trees over here that will cause like some limbs to go on top of the roof at times. So here's a crawl space under the house. Get a good look. Sweet. There's the vapor barrier that's under there. The supports look like they're in pretty good shape. As we're walking around the house, there's a couple dips in there, so you can kind of feel that. That's just kind of natural with the house settling and all. There is the HVAC. There's no gate to get to that, so I'll have to check that one out. Anyways, there's a couple dips that are in the floor. That's just from that natural house settling. Those supports look like they're in pretty good shape. I'm not an expert in any of the fields, but I have seen a thing or two, so just kind of try to call it as I see it, and that didn't look too bad. Little screen damage there. Not the worst thing in the world, but if we're considering all things, put all things in there. Awesome. And then there is a dog door already there. I don't know if you're going to allow pets. Typically, if you do allow pets, you want to put a pet deposit in there, but this one is ready to go for some pets. It does not smell like dog or anything in here, so that's good. A little bit better. Let's see how these lights go. All right. And then we'll walk through here. Storage closet, like linen closet area. I wonder if one of these might be a furnace. Nope. Cleaning closet. And that's front door there. Let's see if there's anything hidden in here before we venture further. No. There's a coat closet there. Awesome. So here we go. This looks like full bath. Got vanity here. Cool shower. I don't know if that's a stone. All right. No water is spraying out and around. That is a good sign. Got first bedroom here. Front room. These bedrooms are a bit bigger. I think the square footage is actually a little bit bigger on this house. Flows well. Also has upgraded light fixture in here. Paint looks pretty good. I'm pretty sure that's master, so we'll save that one for last. Here's the other bedroom. It's another front-facing one. This one's kind of interesting because it has your main panel that's in here. So that's just gonna be for the house. So little hinge that's missing there. Not the newest. I think this is 200 there, so 200 amp. For my non-electrician experience, that is what that means. A couple like older outlets and all that, but overall not bad. Yeah, that's a pretty cool house. Awesome. Let's go through here. So this will be master. There we go. That cool little light fixture on the top there. It spreads out. It's pretty good size. Oh, let's see, there must be a walk-in closet in here. So there's this. It's a big old mirror, single vanity. Could be upgraded into a dual vanity if you wanted to. There's a nice walk-in closet, so good features for the people that are renting. Toilet there, but it has this cool glass shower door with the upgraded shower. Nice. Awesome. We can pop under here. Oh, okay. It's just curtains. Okay. There's nothing to hide under that sink. All good signs. Well, cool. This house looks pretty good. Probably had some pets at some point. Does not smell like that. A couple like older, like outlet covers and stuff like that. If you wanted to be kind of picky, there's this here. Let's see if we can capture that. So that's just kind of like some drywall tape coming through. That's a cosmetic thing. That's not going to be anything that's going to be a showstopper. In my opinion, it does have gas. So you have that separate bill there. That's just going to be something else to figure out, however you wanted to do that. Yeah, it has a good sized garage, has a cool looking kitchen, decent amount of light in here, but this is also a pretty good choice. I think it's relatively safe. But we will compare it to what is coming up with the new construction homes, and we'll just go from there. So I will see you over at the Open Range Roadhouse. All right, see you there. All right, cool. So here we are at Kalen Farms, and then this is what we have here. Houses are definitely getting built. You can see behind me is a brand new development neighborhood. There are houses that are over there already. Here, cool. So this is what we have to see. So this is lot 55. This is 545 Open Range Road. It is honestly like super close to Bragg, so you see planes like flying over there all the time, just doing their thing. We actually might see some today. It's crazy. You can hear the flag go off from here, all that stuff. Anyways, all that to really say that this is super close to base. It is mainly military families, like young families that move into here, so I don't think that there'd be any issue at all with getting somebody. So we'll just kind of go through this and see what there is to see. This is that ranch style home that's here. What I feel a lot of comfort and security in is that it's going to be just like ready to go. Like everything here is going to be 2026. So walking in, it looks like here we're going to have the laundry room just because of those hookups there. So that looks like going to be laundry room. We're going to have a storage closet here, and then it'll feed into this. So this is going to be kitchen, and this door here, that's pantry. Got some open space here that already has cutouts to mount the TV. Some pretty big windows on this one here, honestly, or at least it seems like bigger cutouts for it. You can kind of see like just all the pre-drywall stuff here. It's already roughed in. This would be master over here. not a ton of lots, so there's not a ton to really maintain. I've had people, like residents of the neighborhood, asking about when this new development is kicking off, so that way they can secure one for themselves like they already have, and then one for some renters here. But we're still going through the process here. That looks like it is going to be, I don't know which one is toilet. This one actually might be toilet there. It's gonna be closet and then no, I'm sorry. This might be linen closet. This is walk-in closet here in this area. That should be sink, and then this should be shower, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll see what actually comes about here, what actually happens. Go through, see some of the other bedrooms here. They're just going to be up at the front. I mean, you can see through the walls, so you can see them. Here's going to be this other full bath that is right here. So you got the other full bath, bedroom number 2, and then bedroom number 3. The face is the front here. So let's take a super awesome shot of the trash. But yeah, these houses are going up. They are actually, some of them are kind of getting close to the completion. I'll show you what siding and stuff like that looks. I mean, we can just walk next door here and we can see what that is. So this house has siding, has some windows on it already. Let's kind of run through this one. I can definitely get some stats on that if that's what you want to do. They're getting that one built up over there. But yeah, we're rolling on these. So it's still pre-drywall, but this one is just it's insulation and siding, so a bit more finished. Got some upstairs stuff like that. I thought it was gonna be one of those things where it was like drywalled and stuff like that already, or just about to be, so we could kind of get like more of an idea of what some of those fixtures and stuff like that look like. But it's all new construction type stuff for a ranch style home like that. That's great. I already kind of threw out what I think the estimated rent could be for these houses, but peace of mind knowing that it's all new. We can get you some pretty good incentives on them. So just let me know what you decide, what you think. These are some really good choices. You have two awesome houses that we started at in Jack Britt. That first one on Stony Point Loop, all updated, all good to go. The second one was mostly updated. That one actually looked pretty good. It was just like maybe a couple older features. And then this one here is gonna be a brand new construction house. So, I mean, as far as like choosing which ones, I don't envy the choice because that is a hard decision, but let me know what you think, and we can move forward from there. All right, talk to you soon, bye.